That's West End Boys. That's the Pet Shop Boys. That's been re-released. Well, not re-released. Released in a compilation called now. That's what I call Music Years. It's a 3 CD compilation which is out now on EMI, which is very good indeed. A little stocking filler, I would imagine you'd call that. Are you thinking about Christmas yet?
Pardon me?
Are you thinking about Christmas yet?
No, but I hear it's 12 weeks away.
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, there's very little talk about it. I'm quite surprised that there isn't as much talk as I thought there would be, because, I mean, last year it seemed to me they were talking about Christmas. Of course, the next big thing here, of course, is Halloween.
All right,
It's a huge thing up here in Derry Street, Londonderry, in the northwest. It's the biggest festival of the year, bigger than Christmas even. Are you going to dress up as a broadcaster?
No, I'm not dressing up this year.
You don't take part, do you?
Excuse me?
You don't take part, do you?
Excuse me?
Yes?
The Wee programme was down in our Guildhall Square last year, and I was broadcasting from there, and I was...
Right.
Did anybody know who you were? Did anybody come up and talk to you? Did anybody take part? Did anybody take any notice of you at all?
No.
There you are. So you're going to do it again this year, then?
I'll tell you who snubbed me.
Who did?
Phil.
Phil Coulter?
Yeah.
Hateful shit. Did he really? And he saw you, didn't he? Was he wearing his hat, his scarf?
But he played the showbiz thing.
He pointed at you, did he? Hey, Sean!
Aye.
But didn't come over.
No.
I know. That's the way it is. I'm used to that. I'm used to that. Yeah. Do you know what I'm going to tell you? A funny thing happened to me the other night. Do you see that new film, that new Indian film? What's it called? That's getting a lot of press these days. It's just out at the moment. It's supposed to be the...
Geronimo?
No, not when I say Indian, I don't mean, Geronimo. I mean people from the Indian subcontinent. Right. Remember the old Raj? Uh-huh. It's what's called India, where Indians come from. Uh-huh. There's a new...
Gandhi?
Pardon? There's a new movie out.
Yeah.
And the star of that movie is a girl who was Miss World in 1994. And do you remember me interviewing her on television? She fancied me. She did at that time. I was much handsomer then than I am now. But she did fancy me, and she's up on the big screen now. It's a big release now. And it's a kind of, it's in English, that kind of thing. It's not a Bollywood movie. It's a Bollywood movie that's aimed at the West, if you know what I mean. Right. I can't remember the name of it. It'll come to me in a moment.
Della and the Dealer. Or Della and the Dealer.
And a boy named Sue. Yeah, that's it. Hard accent. Della and the Dealer and the boy named Sue. That was it. So let me tell you about this. Are you finished now?
What are you reading?
I'm reading this about this gig tonight that people want to go to. It's a gig...
How did we get on to this?
I don't know. It's just one of those things. I was telling you about that Indian guy, but you weren't impressed at all about the fact that she fancied me. Do you know who used to fancy me too?
Who?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Nah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Until she trailed me around like a dog.
Mm-hmm.
She did. That's before she met Michael Douglas, really. She rebounded off me to him. You see, there are a lot of things I don't tell you.
I know.
You don't seem to realise how attractive I am to women. You don't seem to realise that.
I don't see that, I must confess.
Ask Geraldine.
I don't see that.
No, but that's because you don't look in the right places. You just look at the scrubbers. I'm talking about, women of class. You don't see that. Just scrubbers you see around here. You don't see them coming at me. The real big ones.
Well, who? Well,
I mentioned two names there, which you scoffed at.
Yeah.
Scoffed, even scoffed. Scoffed.
Uh-huh.
You scoffed at two names, Miss India and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Can you do better than that? Can you? Miss World and Catherine Zeta-Jones, that's two people who fancied me. I can name you more, but I don't want to because there's a confidentiality clause.
I left home a factory queen.
Yeah. A shirt factory.
Yeah.
I know, but
she was a factory queen.
Yeah. But you see, I'm talking about Miss World here. I'm not talking about Miss Titch Up Your Zippers,
Miss what? Miss what?
No, is it not her?
Miss...
Was it not her? It was Miss Bander and Stitcher, was it? What about Miss Muff? Hey, what about her?
Miss what? Miss Bander and Stitcher?
Yeah.
What's that got?
Shirt factory. You're talking about Miss World, the shirt factory? What are you talking about? The girl you went home with, was she Miss Factory?
She was a factory queen.
But what was her title?
There's no such thing as queen.
No, but what factory? Miss...
I don't know.
Miss Hogan Mitchell.
It may have been. I don't know what factory. She may have been Miss Tootle.
Miss Tootle?
Yeah.
Well, do you know the best one I ever heard? Oh. Well, you see, I talked about. I don't think I talked about this before. When I was starting out in this business, And you know, when you start out, you'll know the same. See, what happens is that people ask you to judge beauty competitions.
Yeah.
And they don't offer you any money, you see.
That's right.
But you go because you think it'll be good for you to be seen about.
I know.
Which is always a big mistake.
Yes.
Actually, and I was once asked to judge a talent competition,
Yeah.
and I was the only judge. And the mother of one of the fellas who took part got me up against the wall and was going to beat me up.
I know it's but dangerous, but
That's a
talent
fact.
competition.
But the beauty competition is the best. Because sometimes when you have a beauty competition, as you say, Miss Tootle,
Miss Tootle, yeah.
you see, that's a certain factory. A
Yes.
Tootle is a brand of shirt, isn't
That's
it?
right, correct.
But see, certain pubs
It's
are
quite close to you.
indeed close to my heart,
It was quite close to your home.
my home and my heart.
Yes.
And but some of these beauty competitions take place in pubs, so you're called Miss after the name of the pub. So what about Miss Squealing Pig? I crowned Miss Squealing Pig.
You did not.
I did. I said, ladies and gentlemen, Joyce Doherty is now Miss Squealing Pig. And what about Miss Muff?
Yes.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, we're not.
And there was Miss Agony Pipe.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah,
That's a
yeah.
pub in Donegal. And another one, which I came across, which is
Yes.
good.
Yes.
And you like this. There's a hotel in Donegal, in Letterkenny. It's a motel called the Three Ways.
Well, I think
And there was a Miss Three Ways. Beat that one.
I can't.
I know you can't. You can't say. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Well, that's that over then.